Okay, abusia eye Mustafa Bandi ede nsembi ababetudwa amayisiano eye NDC legal team no omo atake quick action on eye Suhum eye NPP MP ne illegal seats a chese eno so ntino ode akwa parliament a NPP eye NDC legal team no omo head to court na omo akwa remove eye Suhum eye NPP MP no ede free parliament a Mustafa Bandi ede sa ensem no tudwa oche se omo ba be hante eye sa Suhum MP na omo no ede free parliament na ne win na or the win elections no Suhum no illegal intino Omo face NPP on Pandai seats. After Pandai seats no, Omo Babe remove Suhum NPP MP. No momi yankona yankonkuti ensema Mustafa Bandi etuja and odensem bebre etuja efa nneoma ekoso ewo Pandai constituency enye asam keto akra some evil plots against NDC. Momi yankona yankonkuti unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi Ghana politics avenue so medamase.
Good morning, and I pay Bokode. Great. Now, me no kasa way.
No Pandai.
Na Pandai dia wo dide ho.
Say me kum. Ana apeso yabadi ebe election.
Na se case yi wo court your friend say Supreme Court say rara o meka ho asem ochna. Stay of execution
no, so I don't count one time as we speak the MP ni Pandai. As we speak, whether you like it or not, is a campaign ground, political environment, charged for an election. And the judiciary should not entertain the invitation to deny the people of Pandai representation. That would be chaotic. That's not good for democracy.
Yes,
fact, rerun of election serves equity for all political parties than a skewed judgment. Rerun.
What didn't say no?
NPP for a political party, NDC a political party. Omo ba 8 years. Omo ya agenda 111 school feeding program, free SHS. Omo ye a 1 district 1 factory, 1 village 1 dam, 1 million 1 per constituency. Yes, we are by dollar back from where into its comparison of ideas. Let's go. Let's show might of political parties. Why are they in Accra? Lying to everybody that the matter is in court. Lying to everybody that they should not be.
Who is lying? But there's a matter in court. Indeed, there's a matter in court.
No, but they are on the ground campaigning. NPP is on the ground. And the Malam for me and Safi Niger. I'm a could be a campaign where Babitra won't be beast. My beast by way a party for the cow.
Ebianka. Yes, so crowd beast boy book.
Name monkeys play by size. They match your own team in your group.
O party so be na draw malam for me and say if you
hono obi anim say this e draw am I yakode etri dambai salaga wulensi dembila yendi sabuba chamba edeba obi anim say sa de no yakode magonya for batare for egomba for and I'm say na response will be said then enti enya bibi hu bi sa do afakoye bi among my very parties, but it will forever stay on the hands of the MPP.
Parties area hono be like where you were. No, there's no possibility.
And Yakobo football now. You who say oh baby I bet you mama beach grab so it's a weapon that we have there. We know. We are going for an election. Matching is in Pandai and the MPP campaigning.
Malam for me and Sana or Mudio Maba no more.
Malam for me and Sana Omdo free Niger. So if the case is in court, why do you bring Malams to Pandai?
Now Malam the Omuko Twaba saying.
My MPP for Sadom too, because now the Bianya Mawam, Tom Peter drew and Om the impose candidate to Omoso. But I don't know, the NDC for near draw here.
Also, more better malam.
Yeah, they say, now Panda for Omniaco. If you want to him that one, you find I vote in a digital of a group in there.
Abatu a ekwoso wo pandan no mo de nnuro na ekoto aba no.
Mumbita NPP for because woman and ye de a meeting and a poor meeting. When you phone me, I can't call no. And one call you a beast no very young column. Well, we know ourselves. Matthew is our brother. Well,
yeah, the bees are good. And I said, baby, the bees by Brumo to campaign back to us with bees. Yeah, they Brumo.
Yeah, better. See, but the other, the uncle be an okuta smoke in it. We will go. We are in there. I didn't know moon yet. I didn't know at the time I need now. You can't have the one moon year the MP before.
I just
waited. Your poor meeting now, AP honor. Mom, quiet. I didn't see Uncle. But we, woman, they are the first to shoot. Yeah, co-election. Yeah, co-election. Yeah, Famal and being finished here. Yeah, for this in Connie being Kokutoka. They want to be boasting, say, oh, there be a NDC for and you be a Uko that enclave. Mimia would be particular to me a commanded beast, a Kontoka. Mimia Puma would be. So it's not anything news. National time and alcohol. Or no, so almost do drown commanded beast in life.
And
that is how they want to go.
Momote Panda on the beast, the Kontoka.
May say, your enclave, beast, air, could be. There will be a more lion, a yo, Macudia. There will be more thunder, rain, a yo, Macudia. You only have to come from the north to understand what I'm saying. And Matthew knows that I know him well. I know. We are all from the same area. Matthew is our brother. One or no, yet he's not too much of a bad person. You see, but he's in a wrong political party. A party that has spearheaded a very bad faith, a fraudulent politicking in this country. Bad faith. Yet the Kromu Hanan and Addo NPP are sort of a war Israel. See, Information National Cathedral. Into Ghana, they mean a me. Near Bohuka. Sabuan or Haven. Abra Kuyafor, Epe Widiside, Epe Crantier, Epe Trackers, the Addo. No Akuffo import. A war. Nanado. Eki Nikodam by so no factory, one district, one factory. Make a craft. No, Nanado, 54 land cruisers. Akuffo commission land factory no land cruiser baako na akonya na dam keke na free village fa me kono who ma for machines ni na dia konkan who are they deceiving and yes our election obaka ko to about NPP ni bi
Mustafa
if the courts of Ghana and the security agencies refuse to hold the MPP accountable, Ghanaians will not lose any opportunity to vent and to exercise their discretion against what the MPP have done in the last 8 years. One of it is when they told the people of Panda that they will build one village, one dam. Actually took Ghanaians' money. One more awarding who contract. One more discount. One district, one factory. No more saying no more painting for pure water factory and they are building nothing. They should go and show who call Panda here. 8 years of the MPP, the only big thing you see there is party office. That is the biggest building in Panda today, built by the MPP and Matuniндам. No factory there. And also a Akuffo, Sata Bakumpo, Nanado and Timi and Panko. 8 years. And now I go share Ahimpo saying, I go share one. One will soon say President Mahama CE block. MPP for Jai to for 8 years. Yes, so proud to and that is for Ohinio. And they are in their grand day campaign, almost my MPs, Matuniндам is their campaign. MPP is in Accra telling you that you and I as a case they are not campaigning. They are lying.
But the party at the top.
On the line.
Mustafa, Matthew hasn't denied the fact that, and his chairman hasn't denied the fact that they are campaigning. He says, no Matuniндам, or no Kokobama, and what's been happening in court. But the party chairman says, no one's now on trying a court and quantity. They are also
Matuniндам, PRO. Or Wulensi, other places, some rant here. No, to paint a picture that Panda is not a conducive environment for election. Or here now, one come on a press conference. No, you call I him for fee, no, papa and not toss a people. You drew on him. South Kurono, the original chief was sitting there, and he was very fast. Why NPP would do such a thing?
Why would you accuse NPP? Said they are behind chiefs on my press conference.
The NPP are the ones organizing press conferences day by day by their general secretary, by their national organizer, and telling you and I that even the judge that have sat on the case is NDC. And as why are they NDC? Because NDC is in power. Don't they know? Don't they know that court now and see Yamawa, you go to Supreme Court or appeals, and they are there already. Why are they accusing the judge?
Well,
why is the MPP accusing the judge? Most of the high court judges in this country, before President Akuffo left, he appointed them. And I believe that the judges, we have good judges in this country. We have good judges. The judges are doing their work. If you don't understand, you go to higher court.
I know there is neither here or there. Just recently, before you won election, you were also accusing judges in this country.
Because we're not accusing judges. We're accusing
I don't mean you.
Justice Tokono was the one we were accusing because when the NDC wanted to file a matter in court, she ran away to Central Region. When Apenyo Martins wanted the matter in court, within 2 hours, he invoked the whole Supreme Court, and that in itself is not a good thing for the judiciary. We spoke against it. We didn't speak against judges.
Musa Dankwa Eddie a report about Monse as usual. He's come out to say a tight race, and Matthew Nyindam has a lead. Do you believe in his report?
Yeah, I believe in his report. I also know that I'm a huge factor in this election understanding. Voter education can change a lot of dynamics. When you go and do a poll, at the time somebody hasn't had enough a voter education, the person will give you certain answers. We are in the constituency to meet our farmers, our brothers, our families, and to educate them. Two, we are getting all our NDC people to go and vote because they cannot be left out of President Mahama's good governance.
But the post now, or say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and Akuffo Penasem said you obu my 70%. 62 are saying the country is going in the right direction. But
of what use will it be? Of what use will it be?
Maybe your candidate is not a candidate the people want. According to the chairman.
Of what use will it be to put Minia Martinindam in Parliament today? Of what use is the minority itself in Parliament? Of what use, apart from noise, apart from acrimony, apart from trying to cause, I'm saying they should stampede government business. Apart from these things, why would you keep MPP in Parliament?
It's about the candidate.
Why?
It looks like your candidate is a bad candidate. And
our candidate is not a bad candidate. Martin Indam went to Pandai, went to lie that honorable, the former MP, for example, honorable Parliament was not doing well. He is a Gen Z member of Parliament. They are going to transform the place with Nanado. The people gave him opportunity. He couldn't deliver. They voted him out. That is the reality of Pandai. And they use the influence of Nikiwil, who was the defense minister. Go and ask them if there were not some military officers who were in Mufti that went into Pandai constituency the day of election, and they aided these disturbances that led to the rig of the election. The court has only given us an opportunity. If the NPP feels the Nikiwil was the one who spearheaded all of these things in the enclave, the 18 corridor. He wanted to retain Konkoma seats, okay, because he's our brother, and he wanted to make sure that some of our seats were protected. And Pandai was one of them where he thinks, even though they are two Konkoma, it was preferable for him to engineer for an NPP MP to be there. The same way the tables have changed. It is better to keep an NDC MP at the time NDC is in power than a minority group who are of no political value to this country, because Ghanaians didn't have confidence even in the NPP as a minority group. That is why they are insignificant.
Matthew Nyindam accusing Abain because of this rerun. More machines near the Aquasi was a more year.
And yet, at the end of the day,
What's Tomo track back with the aquacoche? More
if Christmas is coming and the people will eat, let them eat. They are also Ghanaians because they suffered under President Akuffo when they were lying that they were doing one village, one dam, and the people put their hopes in them. How did it end?
Maybe would you do some of the more quampa and vote by?
Meaning to me,
okay.
Obi the Moko Honswa, and Mugwire for President Mahama Dauma. And Mugwanaya, President Akuffo address you couldn't buy 10 bags and nobody to 20 bags that they are check. President Mahama Dauma. If that is the case, and so what? Or no Martin no, if they are going to do a road, in fact, President Mahama was already doing big push. Pandai Salaga Road was going to be done. Northern region was going to see improvement. What is his problem?
Sir, the problem here is that maybe the problem here is that Mr. The problem here is that when the by-election was a by-election election scores was not NDC accused NPP of doing roads because of elections. And he said, no, accusing it looks like you are trying to buy the people's minds.
No government construct road in the middle of a rain. So these are the issues these are the elements that you can deduce from as a not. So government be abandia and yakwain ewonsum. Bawumia went to commission an astro set ensure that as a stream, as a pool, swimming pool, and what name suit, then the trousers, and what did name because of desperation for vote. You saw it. That is not the same in Pandai. If the people need roads, let them get roads. If the people need boreholes, let them get boreholes.
Are you buying people's votes?
We are not in a rainy season. President Mahama is not developing any part of Ghana and leaving another part. After Nanado can he won't develop the place because they didn't vote.
Are you buying President people's votes?
Vote for what? Now, is it enough to go and buy votes? Is it enough? How much money can you offer the people? Or MPP is already going to lose. That is our strong seat. It's an NDC area. Even Achim Akotia, President Akuffo the Krum and the backyard, we defeated him. We defeated them. Ablekumanov, it's an MPP seat, well over 18 years. We defeated them. That is the verdict of the people of Ghana. Their judgment, as if you were in court. That is their judgment on the MPP. Sir, Ghana for if they miss the opportunity for the courts to punish the people who have stolen money, they would have the opportunity to judge them at any election that will come. And when we finish with this one, any stolen seat by the MPP will pursue it. Stolen MP now, or no ex-convict or to Parliament, will pursue that matter judiciously and make sure we go for a rerun if it finds favor with the law. Addo of first constituency, we will go there because we believe he rigged the election. And Suhum and all other places. So we are not done yet. MPP should slow down.
Are you doing this in pursuit of a third term as being accused?
How do you go for parliamentary seat in pursuit of third term? How? It doesn't keep logic. This third term is not an agenda on our plate. The third term is right now, what we are focused on is to deliver, clean up this nation. Clean up the nation to have its dignity back. Because President Akuffo have led an indignation of our country through corruption and stealing. He supervised his ministers to steal. And we are trying to clean that. 1 year in office, they cannot talk about corruption with President Mahama's regime. And in fact, there is no corruption to talk about. Because the man sitting there, the Papa now up to them was President Mahama will hang you. So there's no corruption. But President Akuffo provided shelter for people who are stolen from the people of Ghana. President Akuffo cleared. But President Mahama, even the mere suspicion that you are doing something wrong, he will say investigate him. Several of it, I can give you instances. So what are they talking about?
Chairman Dato.
Yes, madam.
na mo ko to aba na mo de malam na kanche wo pandai.
Say malam was so mutu aba.
Malam ofi Niger. Anamali.
Oh, wenchen. Yeah, wenchen.
Se mama Mustafa se makofa malam miensa o. Na o mo kanche mam wo Mustafa o mo fi beni wa ho.
Wo de malam fo
miensa.
Efiri Niger be tu.
Niger.
O panda. Niger
ni Niger
and is for that's full of thought. And
Jato.
Yes.
Mustafa Mbacho me ba jira suma. Jato.
Nigeria NDC for lose 2024 election say omo faith ko share also. Take the former MP Honorable Nsala omo campaign no more activities are. Unim say omo dintum by sen ko omo nchiche. Ana NDC for omo so say omo awie bibia omo nchiche. Nti san we nyina ye omo ka. Nti anybody a obeka say juju anabi san na ye de ene they are just saying what they are doing. Omo ye no.
Na bi o nti man kanche ma bees ankwa boys. Bees won asema wo kana na pesa. Sai mo na mo kanche ye.
There be no Sunday. Unu say na Matthew Nyindam na oko asori he went to visit the church, explain to them the ekoso. Nti no o asori mpo. So there's no way say obi a won na asori a what because be na fa bi nothing.
Jato line mo enti minim say onam kwan so ana bibia
because me gina fa ko mo
was mo ye meeting na mo kanche ma bees bebo boys. Makofa malam miensa finije na mo de be campaign malam 3
na Gregory say na omunya meeting bia na omo aye meeting apon nti ne Mustafa gba na so ka no so ne ehin na yafa say you see the hypocrisy in them. Gregory say
Mustafa say omo mpanyimfo ni free ho no e na mo kanche ye ma bees kobo boys.
Say boys when NDC for. And that is what he's saying. Yeah, or Casa, maybe Omuna Moya na Amfa and against for I know, or Martima Yanni or person Yanni, then against we are out. Elections, so is done. We started.
Abusia, we need ensema ekoso our political highway so aye Mustafa Bande and na yetin nka say or this are ensem no to just see a pressure wo NPP minority suye just Suhum NPP MP ne de yana ye baby the free in parliamentary seats so unsubscribe subscribe like and share ma afofron so answer into me and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any updates be able to drop also once a bit to me aka madam say